crayon-art.com or on YouTube, Dollar Store Art. I've had a lot of requests so far for doing the Crayola technique with how I did the scraped usage. I've also had some requests on how to do a glue gun version. So I'm going to go over both of those today, and what we'll need a ruler, we'll need a permanent marker, we'll need our cheapo canvases, and a bag of crayons. Not to mention a heat gun or a glue gun, depending on which side of this technique you'd like to use. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue these crayons to the canvas. Go ahead and stop recording. Okay, so before we actually glue on the crayons, we're going to want to do whatever drawing we're going to do beneath the color. So this one we're just going to do a little guy like that. All right. Since we're doing both techniques, this will create an interesting effect by having it vertical. Now we're going to go ahead and separate our colors out. I'm going to use some nice plethora of various blues, purples, greens for this. Take our glue gun, which I've already got heated up. It still has glue in it, and that's actually why I'm using this instead of the normal Gorilla Glue to do this. Moment. Once you have the crayons glued onto the canvas, we're just going to take our handy-dandy heat gun or hair dryer if you don't have a heat gun. This takes longer. We're just going to go ahead and go towards the bottom of these guys. Grab a ruler, start scraping upwards. That's all there is to the ruler method. So once you have a decent color spectrum, just gonna let this start to dry. And then you get the little white spots, like some of you were asking about, and you also get the scrape marks with a weird array of color. Okay, so for the glue gun method, I'm using these big honking crayons. You can get these at the dollar store. They're dirt cheap. Or I got lucky and got some in one of the thrift store bags. And we're just going to go ahead and push those guys in there. Now, this is a lot easier if you've never actually used the glue gun for glue. But this was a thrift store glue gun. It cost me $1, so I think we'll be okay if we at least get some method going here. And it creates kind of a nice rain drizzle effect. The only reason I'm using the larger crayons for this part of it is because of the size of this glue gun. If you have the smaller style glue gun, the regular crayons will work fine. It gives you that nice, very melted wax look. Which, I mean, crayons are wax, so that makes sense. Okay, so we have kind of this dark rain coming down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn this canvas back around. We're going to use a little bit more of the ruler technique to kind of let this flow into the water. Alright. At this point, you can just peel these crayons clean off. Careful, they may be a little bit hot. At this point, you want to take a ruler. This is just one of the junky dollar store cheapo rulers. Just scrape that hot glue clean off. Once you can get a hold of it with your fingers, just peel it off. It will peel right off the canvas. And then apparently it's still a little warm. So you have two different styles of getting the drop effect. One with just letting the crayons run, one with the glue gun, and then you also have the scraped ruler effect. Another way you can do this is you can actually wedge your crayon right through that big hole that's in there. And this is just going to fill in the gap where we had the glued on other pieces. So make sure to only do it towards the tip here. Okay, so we got that over there, and now we're just going to do some scrapage to try to even that out. There we are. Hope these techniques helped you out with your daily art projects. If you are done with your piece and you like the way it looks, make sure to spray fix it, spray matte rather, so you can make sure it doesn't crack, crumble, whatnot. Because moving these around, they will cause them to crack over time. Alright, thanks for watching Dollar Dash Art. I hope you like, subscribe. If it's your favoritist, have a great day. Thanks.